Spatial variability in the distribution of migrants and indigenous labor force among oil companies in OgbaNdoniEgbema local government area of Rivers State. This article is written by 4 authors. First author Ekbalia, F.I. from Department of Geography and Environmental Science, University of Calabar, Nigeria. Second author Rosa C. from Department of Geography and Environmental Science, University of Calabar, Nigeria. Third author OgbaNdoniEgbema from Rivers State University of Education, Port Harcourt. Last author Ekong A. from Department of Geography and Environmental Science, University of Calabar, Nigeria. Contribution and originality of the study is that this study documents the factors responsible for influx of people into the oil-rich region of the Niger Delta, OgbaNdoniEgbema, local government area, as well as the variations that occur in the employment structures between migrants and indigenous labor force. The study revealed eventually that the migrant labor outnumbered the indigenous labor force, and so that the presence of agitation and insecurity in the area is attributed to this imbalance in employment structure. Labor migration is generally seen as a cross-border movement of people for the purpose of employment in another geographical area. It is a decision by individuals that impacts on the welfare of the household, the home community, and in the end the whole economy in various ways. The objective of this study was to determine the spatial variability in the distribution of labor migrants among oil companies in OgbaNdoniEgbema local government area of River State. There are a total of 9 oil companies operating in the study area, out of which 6 were selected for study because of their accessibility to information. The locations of the oil companies are Bricum, Agap, Obagi, Ponticelli Limited, Ogbagu, Spam, Idu, Agap, Abite, Total, and Amoku, Agap. 600 copies of questionnaire were distributed to the oil companies, with each having 100 copies. The content of the questionnaire bothers on demographic characteristics of the respondents, place of origin of migrants, employment structure, and the distribution of migrants among the 6 oil companies. The study adopted both descriptive and inferential statistics for data analysis. Descriptive statistical methods such as tables, charts, standard deviation, means, frequencies, and percentages were used, whereas the inferential statistical tool, that is the independent t-test, was used to test for the variability in labor migration and the differences in population of indigenes and labor migrants in the oil companies. The result of the study generally indicated that 332, 68%, of the migrants come from Imo, Delta and Akwa Ibom State. 42% of the workforce in the oil companies are semi-skilled, 1,415 of the total number of labor force of 2,358 are migrants, while 943 are indigenes. The result of the test statistics analysis indicated that the number of labor migrants in the study area was highly variable, with a mean of 236 and the computed variance of 284.83. The standard deviation was 11.44. The result of the hypothesis shows that the calculated value of 2.0 was greater than the table value of 1.96, which led to the rejection of the null hypothesis, meaning that there is a significant difference between the number of indigenes and migrant workforce in the oil companies in Onolga. This study finally recommended for more employment of indigenes than migrants, so as to avert certain conflicts by the indigenes arising from marginalization. Thanks for watching this video of PAC Publishing Group of Humanities and Social Sciences Letters Volume 4 Issue Number 4.